Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, Jan, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How's your day? Alright, so when we last left off, we had gotten Triton and... what is this girl's name? Fiona, right? Yes. Once you get a taste of Lotus's fish pies, you'll be through your 10th before you even know it. They make you ready to take on anything. Alright, so what I said I was going to do this stream is go back to doing chapter 6, and that's what we're going to do. Goo Goo love parties. Always get to eat plenty of delicious special cooking of Lotus. Gurgle. Huh? What was that sound just now? That's the sound of tummy of Goo Goo. It speak when think of food. It also rumble whenever Goo Goo near Lotus too, because she always smell like scrummy treat.
Some relationships changed.
Shall we eat?
Guess what? I love putting little fishies on skewers and roasting them. The outside gets crunchy and the inside gets all tender. Wow, that sounds awesome. It is awesome, and it tastes even better with friends. Because of what happened with Irma, I thought it might be nice to eat something together. But we can't have parties with her anymore.
Good.
Okay. Well, it's kind of sad. So the fish pie is meant to be a little snack, right? Snack? It's a staple here. Would you eat fish as a snack? Yeah, I would, actually. Something I forgot to mention last stream. The Eternal Canopy locale you found that led to Godzilla and King Kong. That's the ruined entrance of a major city in Xenoblade 1. Oh! That's really cool.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
It seems that fish pies are a popular colony moo dish. Yeah, it looked it. No, Tyon, please don't tell me. Uh-oh. Indeed, I have decided to try and prepare a fish pie myself. We should let Manana have some well-deserved rest. Concern of friend is touching but unnecessary. If fish pie is desire of heart, then Manana prepare with gladness. Look, I understand your apprehension, but I really want to reassure you. Having performed a comprehensive study of multiple cuisines, I am confident of my ability to avoid a mishap like before. Mishap? Disaster, more like. Study cooking and cook cooking are two complete different things. Not to worry, provided the data is solid, it should be sufficient to follow the steps as outlined for the outcome to be assured. What happened with him before? I don't remember. And therefore, I have prepared the 20 herbs and 30 spices as required by the improved recipe. That kind of amateurish arrangement is root of all problems in this world. But you know, okay, see, the thing about cooking is like I always hear and I'm always told like, oh, cooking is so easy, you just follow directions. But it's not that easy. Like even when I follow directions, it still doesn't turn out right. Like there's definitely like a kind of like I mean, there's definitely like a learning to it. Like there's not just it's not just following directions, because also everybody's stove acts differently, you know? Like at my old apartment, I would try to make hard-boiled eggs, and following directions didn't make hard-boiled eggs. They would never be hard-boiled. And you know why? Because the stove at that particular apartment, it turned off the heat very fast. Like as soon as you turned off the heat like turned off so quick. Because in most hard-boiled egg recipes, it tells you to like turn off the heat and then like leave the pot there for like, I don't know, like a few minutes. And I always did that, but they still never turned out hard-boiled because the heat on that particular stove shut off so quick. Another thing I heard you talking about was wanting to be done with a game. The game, each hero has what's called an ascension quest that unlocks a bit that allows class levels to be maxed at 20. Yes, I've done a few of those. So, I did, actually no, I guess I only done one so far, because I've only done Riku and Manana's. So that's an extra 15-ish quest if you want to do that. I mean, well, to be honest, I don't like most of the heroes all that much. I mean, most of them are like fine, but I really don't like some of their classes. I ate hot Cheetos to break my fast. Oh yeah. Perhaps it's patience. It definitely does require patience. Chef, you gotta account for elevation cooking too. Elevation cooking? What do you mean, like cooking at the top of a mountain? Okay, so I have done... No. They weren't Ascension quests. They were... I guess they were the side stories. So, Uni... Lands... Wait, we did Tyon's... We did Tyon's side story, too. But, okay, so don't the side stories, don't they let you go up to level 22? But I don't like Tyon or Mio's class, so I haven't really done theirs. But I also don't like Manana and Riku's class. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna go back to doing the main story. Okay, where is the closest to here? I guess this. The side stories are for the main 6 characters to go to level 20, but the Ascension quests are for all the heroes' commanders. Okay, so but basically the side stories are the Ascension quests for your party. Okay, but see, I don't really like... I mean, I don't know if I'll do those because... You know, out of all the classes that I've gotten, I don't like that many of them. I really don't like Nipponic Champion, Stalker, Tactician, Zephyr. Most of the other ones are like, okay. I don't know, I might just do like Ascension quests that like heroes that I like. Like I did the Riku and Manana one, but I was like, I mean, I don't know if I should have done that one. Because I don't really like their class. But I just did it because it was Riku and Manana.
This was a nice find.
So that's why only Lands and Uni's classes are...
Well,
I've gotten people up to their class to level 20 or over level 10.
Unbreakable heart! They broke away! Across the enemy! Solid start! Things are building up!
time to end this.
They broke away!
I'm on healing.
I feel better than ever!
Correct. Basically, I totally get if you're starting to get burnout because I did as well with how much content this game had. Yeah.
The heat is up.
Yeah,
Just like it should!
Did I read things wrong?
Okay,
yeah, I usually don't do like 100% of stuff. And then it comes to a point usually in a game where I'm like, alright, I'm just ready to be done with it.
you what?
I see you.
But yeah, I think that's a generally an issue with JRPGs, like, there's too much content.
Every momentum!
We can do better yet.
I've lost the enemy! Unbreakable! You're dealing with me!
No way we can lose.
Let's flatten these fools! Variable!
Nothing me yet.
You're hurt! Broke away! Out!
I see you. Healing ring.
I've lost the enemy!
Bringing some pain.
Bring it on!
Go. More
Dragon's Star.
We've got them pinned down.
I've lost the enemy!
And I mean, it's like, at a certain point, it's like, how many quests do you actually remember doing?
You're dealing with me! This will keep me going.
Power ring.
Don't make it too easy for us.
Live your life in this game, not elsewhere, JRPGs. Seriously, though. I mean, so whenever I play a JRPG, it takes me like 3 months. You know how many games you can play in 3 months?
To uni. How about something like this?
Wait,
This should be all
there are 45. reduced by 45%, and then hers is reduce attack when hero or aggro by 90%. Hers used to be hers used to be 80%, and theirs used to be 40 percentage points. Wait, why is that?
Let me do the honors. More where that came from.
Battle Royales and online COD-like games are the same way, IMO. Yeah.
This'll end it. Keep hitting hard.
Yeah, I just like can't play the same game forever.
I have an idea.
Charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies.
For a plan.
I think I've done hers before. 90%, 90%. Yeah, their percentage went up too. I played and beat 56 games in 2024, so definitely a lot of games in 3 months. Wow, 56? Dang.
On it. Resonant flag.
Yeah, like I think FF7 Rebirth, I think, took me like 3 months.
Follow that up.
And then Dragon Quest 11 took me like 3 months.
You're done.
I think Dragon Quest 11 though, I think it wasn't as good as this game.
Here I am.
I used to grind the heck out of MMOs. I can't do it anymore either. Oh really? Yeah, I never really got into MMOs.
I just thought of a great idea.
How's this for a plan?
Check out what I've got in mind.
All right.
I'll start us off.
More where that came
But I guess, you know, if you have a channel where you're streaming, I guess it is better to stick to one game. That's what people say anyway. As you level up and progress through the game, the characters are becoming more efficient and skilled in their roles. I think it's a nice detail to show the crew learning to grow and work together. Yeah, that is really cool, actually.
Hit them with at least 6.
I wonder what the
Got in mind.
I wonder what the trigger is though for that.
I might have the great. Everyone get ready.
I'll lead.
Oh, well that's okay. We're not gonna make the chain attack.
Another notch on my
That
belt.
went well.
Guys, that was
That's okay though. It's already dead. It's tough with that. It was tough with that chain attack though. I've never seen their chain attacks improve though.
Said psst. What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it. I do, yeah. Why, though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like, what exactly? Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
They all heard
I
them.
suppose. But still,
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
Right.
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that Em didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
I'm in the same
All right,
loveness.
I'll yield.
Instead of saying
Might as
I'm in
well
the same
save
boat.
my appetite for the main course.
Uni, why are we whispering? Now, why are we keeping secrets from the others, Uni? It's not cool. They're all your friends. Hello, hey Nick. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. What are these guys fighting about? Ooh, we need more no pawn coins.
Oh, this'll be over like that.
It has to be done.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
Broke away.
No more running! Just pound. We can do this.
I'm fit to burst. Crash out!
Having fun? I know I am.
You're on fire, Lance.
You like that? Great! Max effort!
White slash.
Spear point thrust! Power ring!
Jump banner.
Uppercut
Power.
slash!
We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burst! My power flows free!
We can do better yet.
Fire!
Did I read things wrong? Tyon, you can't fall here.
Mighty
I
beat!
got you. Maybe I got a little carried away.
Big overforce! Resonant flag! Dark banner! Mighty beat!
Go! Dragon Star.
Uppercut
Locked and
slash!
loaded.
Momentum!
We can do better yet. Good heel.
Topple! Power ring!
Use this.
You didn't disappoint! Fire! Solid star!
Inferno.
Down!
I know just where it hurts the most.
You're showing me up.
Metro!
No way.
Oh, it was an elite. That's why it was so hard.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mio, are we there yet?
Not long now.
Level 61 unique, huh? That's a big boy. We're gonna try it. Why not?
Nothing we can't handle.
Who's with me?
Got to allow for a little challenge now and again.
You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking.
Fight on,
Plus the enemy!
No more running.
We can do this.
Feel it in my bones!
I see you.
Epic scream! Max
In your
effort!
face.
This. Well within range.
You're dealing with me!
Perfect timing.
Plus the enemy!
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Dragon Star.
Our Max Flipper!
I see you.
Running.
Unbreakable heart! Power ring!
Inferno.
Plus the enemy!
How did I?
I'll get you ship shape in no time!
Tyon, keep it together.
Maybe I got a little carried away.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as
I'll
always,
keep the enemies
Noah.
on me!
Show us what
My
you've got,
power
Senna.
flows free!
I know. Feeling good.
Roof heat! Everyone healed up? No keep the enemies on me!
Cheers for that.
Crazy strong now! I'm gathering momentum! Variable! Turret! Big! Power ring! Unbreakable heart!
Now the Dragon Star.
Cry on! Roof heal!
Crimson. Jump banner.
My own crash now!
Empyrean. Salva.
Unbreakable heart! Uppercut! Slash! Max effort!
No more running.
Break.
Topple!
Oh, nice.
Now,
We
whenever
are
you're
more
ready,
than capable. Smash everything.
Got the chain attack just as the topple.
how about something Here it goes!
Let me do the honest.
More where that came from.
I got some really low
This'll end it.
really low TP people in here.
Center stage!
How's this for a plan?
I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
On it. Resonant flag.
I mean, we should get to at least 100, but still, I'm
Came from.
not getting the numbers I'd like to see.
You're done.
Let's bring it home.
I mean, that was better. Still not to 150 though. We were doing like no damage whatsoever. Oh.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Too right you picked mine. I'll start us off.
Okay, well, I guess at least at the very least we'll get to 100. It'll keep us going. It's just not optimal.
Time for the big one. Any last words? How about this? I just thought of a
Oh.
I might have the ants break. Everyone get ready.
I'll lead.
Wow, we made it over 100.
We're such a great team.
Let's get
Except
this
he's a healer, so he can't go over 100.
Roof here. Warnings on me.
done. Show us what you got, Senna. You're on Fireland. Power ring.
Crash out. Ah, power ring.
Group heal. I'm on healing.
Time to get
Okay, well,
fight on this.
this is just a result of the party that I have.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, they tie on track. They broke away.
I see you.
You gotta face me.
Appreciate it.
Mash effort. Topple. Mash. They broke away. Mash
Dragon Stomp. I know just where it hurts the most.
Nice move.
How could I?
Help's on the way. I see you.
Final ring.
Tactical win the day.
I need an update.
Break.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. I feel better than ever.
No more running.
My ultimate scream. Mash effort. I can still do this.
Oh, great, some other enemy decided to join in. Okay, we have to get rid of this guy now.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. Cheers. You're a gem. Group here.
Go.
Variable.
Everyone. I'm sorry.
No. No, you can't.
This can't be happening.
Demolition.
On your feet now,
About
Uni.
time we finish this.
Come on, hey, let's go.
Oh my god, there's another one?
Cut slack.
Crimson.
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Time to get having fun. I know
You're
I
dealing
am.
with me.
Thanks.
Maximum power, maximum pain.
Send the muggers packing.
Mighty beast. My ultimate scream. Boom. And guard. Love to see it.
Bite on this.
Mighty beast.
Go. Group heal.
Imperium.
Power ring. Crash out. See? And guard.
I'll keep. Show us what you got, Senna.
I've got support covered.
Thanks.
See? I've lost the enemy. Stop.
In your face.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
I know I can count on you, Tyler. Okay.
I'll help you.
I'll treat all your wounds. Everyone healed up.
Cheers for that.
No complaints. I'll keep the enemy happy.
Okay.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Well, we're all healed.
Now what? Dragon Stomp.
Stop. No. Unbreakable heart. Be safe, everyone.
Thanks.
My ultimate scream. Everyone
I'll
healed
keep
up.
up the attack.
No complaint. Can't let you show me up, Noah. Power ring. Topple.
Go.
Unbreakable heart. Uppercut. Slash.
Don't think I have launch. Okay,
My lead.
try this again.
My strategy. This should be our plan of
Here
attack.
goes.
I'll take point.
I'm here too.
get to 100? She's a healer.
Leave it to Uni.
How's this for a plan? I've got an idea. All right.
I get first dibs.
More where that came from. This'll end it.
Yes, finally over 150. Oh boy, Fiona, most busted healer class in the game. So people tell me. I mean, you know, in this battle, she's been saving my ass.
This should be our plan of attack.
Hero healers aren't constrained by the point limit restriction. What? You're telling me I played this long in the game and I never knew that?
Do you think this plan might work?
Okay, well, that's
Do you think this
good to
plan
know.
Yippee!
Let me do the honors.
Bro, I played 90 hours in this game. I never knew that.
You're done. And one for good measure. Bite the dust.
Observe my strategy.
Alright,
Hit them where they least expect.
go lands. Okay, see, this is a good setup.
I get first dibs.
Tank, healer, attacker with very high TP.
I can follow.
Better late than never, eh? Most definitely. I don't know how that's never happened to me before, though.
This'll end it.
We can go all night.
But like seriously, how am I learning like such a basic information in a chain attack like this late in the game?
Yippee! On it. Resonant flag.
Like, it's so weird that I never knew that.
More where that came from.
How many chain attacks have I done now?
This'll end it.
Okay, this chain attack was much better than the last time.
One more for the road. I'm going full set.
Oh,
This on. It's a knockout. You watching? Hey!
oh, we got some big damage there. Okay, not my best one, but still, way better than last chain attack. Oh, last stream though, I had my best chain attack ever.
Ah! My TP! I'm still okay. I'll punch you up. Just bear with me.
Now's up, Inferno Zone.
Unbreakable heart. I'm still okay.
Stay back for now. No more running.
I think 100% having Fiona in this battle has been
Unbreakable heart.
like this is why I haven't really died. No, I mean, I think I had a couple of characters die like once or twice, but for the most part, they're like mostly healed all the time.
Jump banner. Inferno Zone. Locked and loaded. I see you.
Break! Here we go, Lance.
Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you.
Max power! Go, go, go! We can do it! This'll keep me going. With you, Noah, I think I are. Jaguar slash!
Lurking spider. Blow down. Folder, we're all the tactical mind. No escape.
We are all interlinked, and poor Fiona's just on her own.
Spirit Raven.
Unbreakable
No more
heart.
running.
You like
I saw that 2.5 million one. That's super cool. Yes, it was that one. Like 85, 90 hours in the game.
Empyrean Salvo.
Power ring! Swing!
Yeah, Fiona, I can see what you guys are saying about Fiona. She is definitely a good healer, Clive. Like, look at all those buffs. That's crazy.
We can hit hard with the chain attack. Time to send them packing.
Okay, let's finish with another chain.
I might have the
Up that
answer.
experience.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it.
Gesundheit, thank you.
Let me be honest.
More where that came from.
This'll end it. Again. Ah!
I just thought of a great idea. How about something like this? Leave it to Uni.
Let me be honest.
I can follow that up. You're done. And one for good measure. Follow my lead.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Here goes. On it. Resonant flag.
More where that came from. Above and beyond.
Time for the big one. Center stage. I'll give it a go.
I might have the answer.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
All right, coming right up.
I'll lead.
Now
Waves.
You just don't.
Alright, well, it's okay, it's dead. Oh, Soul Pact.
Finally got to stretch my traps. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
No, Tyan maxed out. Okay, Seraph. Okay, so I'm gonna level Iani up. And then she's the only one who has Seraph unlocked. I'll change her to a Seraph.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, I guess she hasn't been an attacker in a while. Okay, and then gonna turn Tyon. Man, I'm gonna have 4 healers on? Okay, that's okay.
The battle, then on
Ooh,
healing.
he has not been medic gunner. Very long time.
Glitter stream. Hornet. Crimson Lance. Vortex.
Oh, it's an art. Okay, not a skill.
Have some of this!
How do I look at what enemy is? Soul Hackless, there we go. Something about Triton's class. You can acquire an art or skill from each unique monster you beat, all 140 of them. Wow, okay. Plus a character has to be his class and have the soul pack skill to count. Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to go get some of these, if I want to get some of these arts or skills then I'd have to go back and fight some of those unique monsters I've already fought. But I don't think I'm gonna do that.
What place is this?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Also, any unique monsters you beat before finishing Triton's quest don't count.
Glad I made this journey.
Oh, so you can't go back and get them?
Nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right
Correct.
place?
Oh, well, that's unfair. Because you can always, since you can always fight them again.
You'll see.
Wow, that is very Zelda-like.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
You can fight them again. I meant it doesn't retroactively count. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that makes sense.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign. I wonder what's around here.
I wonder what's around here. Well, we're gonna go find out. Did anyone get to Fiona's class yet? Mio's almost there. Well, Liam's, because he's the inheritor, but other than that, no one's really close except for Mio.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay. And does it really have anything to do with what Lance was talking about?
It's all new. Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
Okay. I wonder if it just goes in a circle. Oh no, that goes up. Okay, let's go this way first. I have several fun facts to relay about this area and part of the story, but I'll wait until after everything's done. Okay, appreciate that. And sounds good. Can't wait to hear the fun facts. Alright, so since it looks like our goal is to go up, so let's go downstairs first and see what's over here.
What you got for me?
Good thing we found this.
Oh my god, almost fell off. Almost died. Okay, this looks like a thing that will probably come up later. Oh, it's not really a way up. Okay, so I guess down here was just pretty much just the container until whatever is happening with that thing in the middle happens. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh. It doesn't go in a circle. This music is pretty.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
You're on your own.
What? See, okay, these lines, like, they have nothing to do with what the other person's saying.
I'm feeling kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
It's like a crazy elaborate structure just for one person.
She's up.
Oh. Wait, what? Did she just die?
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
Oh my god, she really just died? We went through all that only for her to just die? Oh, of course.
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Rude.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Oh,
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat
we
me?
hadn't thought of that.
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Bye, Nia. Bye, Nia. Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate.
Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously, what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice
Oh.
to be you, Lance.
That's actually
Just
really
being
sad.
yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
Oh, we're fighting them here? Okay. So it's kind of this is an interesting, battleground here. Okay, well, you know, I do like that
Don't worry. I never fall.
the characters have these, like, very...
Maybe I
The characters have these backstories that, like, really explain who they are. Like, you can definitely see how Yoren became the way he did.
keep no escape. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Come on now. Oh, don't you underestimate me. I'm gonna smack the sparks out of you. Ah! I've lost the enemy.
Okay, not sure I can do this with this party.
You're dealing with me. Ah! Lost the enemy. Just one now. Are you okay?
You won't get away!
I can still do this.
Wait, oh, level 54? Okay, but he's a unique. Okay, what are you? They're both level 54.
Here. Come on now. I can still do this. Are you okay? I'll end it here.
I gotta push through this.
You're pushing yourself too. You're dealing with me. I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
Let me get Uni up. Okay.
You better
Don't make it too easy for us.
I was just gonna do a chain attack and then Uni died.
something like this.
Oh, this is not good for chain attacks. Tyon's a healer. Dang. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Just notice this is a very healer-heavy party. It is, but that's only because I'm just, like, leveling people up. I'm gonna stay mum on the story beats because this is a pretty intense part of the game. Enjoy the roller coaster ride. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try this party. Like, I didn't know this was coming, so I just have like a random party. This is what always happens to me in this game, though, because like I am just having people level up whatever classes, and then I, go to do something, and I get into a boss fight, and then I just have a random party. But we'll see. We'll see if it works out. If not, I'll just change the party if they die. It should be fine for this fight. Yeah, I think so. But also, especially because they're both level 54. I think I'm level like 61.
How about something like this?
I used my thinking muscle for this one.
I'm with you.
You're done.
Let's bring it home.
But
Give it up.
I've had parties before where I've had 4 healers, and they are not ideal for chain attacks.
Hit them where they least expect.
Rebecca's trying to level up classes. Mobius, hippity hoppity, I'm gonna come do some poppity. That happens to me every single time in this game. Like, I always have a totally random party. And then along comes the Mobius. Okay, this is actually a good setup. We got a tank, a healer, and an attacker.
I can follow that up.
I mean, I guess if I go do any story stuff, then I guess I should expect it.
One more for the road.
I used my thinking muscle.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make this one.
Alright, coming right up.
I'll lead.
Okay, Lance, you just have to get 40. Oh my god, that was so close.
We can go all night.
Lance coming in clutch.
You know what we've got to do. Yippee! On it.
We see like one player, Let's Player I watched who did a Shira's quest with 5 healers in the party. 5? Dang, I can say I've never had 5 healers in the party. I've never had more than 4. I can say that.
You're done.
Okay, that actually worked out.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You watching?
Okay, if I can kill one with this party, I should be able to kill the other.
No.
That was actually a pretty good chain attack.
Wait.
More with that.
Unstoppable spear.
Still do this.
I'll help
You're
you.
dealing with me. I don't want to die.
Watch it.
Uni, this can't be happening.
No,
Let me
escape.
give you a take.
Keep it out.
More with that came from.
Oh, that was a really cinematic overkill shot, right?
There's spark in me yet. Stay back for now.
There. Come on now.
Why is he taking like no? Oh, I gotta kill that, whatever that thing is.
No escape.
You won't get away.
Let me give you a take.
There's spark in me yet.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
No escape.
I'll show you.
You won't get away.
Unstoppable spear.
It bounced off. I'm seeing it out. Come on.
Field day with this.
Whenever you're ready.
More with that came from.
How about this? No escape.
Let me give you a take.
Unstoppable
More where
spear.
that came from.
Just one now. There.
Don't make it too easy
I didn't realize it when I played, but Moby's D calls Yoran dead weight if he falls first. How interesting. Oh, really? Light Ring? Light Gazer, Inu! Welcome in. How are you guys? I didn't get any notification. Tadrick, hello, how are you? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Lightning, Lightning, where's your channel? Tadrick, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. I really appreciate that. Lightning, Lightning. Homegirl Lightning, where is your link? You know what? I'm just gonna click on your name. Alright guys, please subscribe to my homegirl Lightning. She's awesome. Quickly became a good friend of mine after she found me playing FS7 Rebirth. How's your stream, Lightning? What did you do? Oh, you're playing FF Tactics. Not that I'm a stalker or anything. So, how was it? Hello, everyone. Hey, Tadrick. How are you? Thank you so much for being a member for 11 whole months. I really appreciate that. Hello, Rebecca. Hope you're having fun. Yes, I am. I will tell you, Lightning, that I learned something pretty important about the battle in this game that I didn't know. And it's been like 90 hours of me playing this. Donkey Kong, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? We were continuing FF Tactics tonight, getting close to finishing. Nice. How's Tactics?
Great idea.
I only played the Game Boy Advance one.
Great idea. Yippee! On it.
More where that came from.
I think it's Uni.
One more for the road.
The one I'm playing is a lot better than the GBA game. Oh, really? Highly recommend it. Okay, cool. I mean, I like the GBA one a lot.
Here it goes.
How's Xenoblade going? It's good.
I'll take point.
It's good. I have this like random party set up right now because I was just like leveling up random classes and then I got into a boss fight. So this party is not really optimal
Time for the big one.
for fighting a boss, but I think we'll be okay. But this has happened to me every single time I get into a boss fight in this game because like I never know what's coming, right? So I'm always having like random party members.
It's a uni. Too right you picked mine.
I'll take point. More where that came from.
Usually I get through it though, even with a random party. Like, I'm getting through this chain attack okay. It's been okay, but
How about this?
with this party setup, it's been a little difficult to get the numbers that I want.
I've got an idea.
Oh, we're not gonna make it.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this one. Let me do the honors.
Oh my god, that's such a bad chain attack.
I've lost the enemy.
That was like the worst one I've done since I started learning to do chain attacks.
How about this? I'll end it here. Over. How about
I'll
this?
show you.
Unstoppable.
Still do this. I'll patch you up. Just stay with me. Still do this. You're pushing yourself too hard.
I'll show you.
Direct edge.
How about this?
these guys have. Fiona's crazy, dude.
All coming together.
With you, Noah.
Are you ready,
I can
Uni?
fly on. Time
Above you. Time to win out the big gun.
blitzing right now.
I'll tear you limb from limb and feed it the fox.
Keep it up.
Back to the workings of a tactical mind.
I'll land it here. Just what? Been through worse. Are you okay? Let's get to it. Careful. The infinite. Sorry, everyone.
Working on it.
Oh, I left Fiona. I left Fiona by herself. I had them all interlinked. Sorry, Fiona. Oh, she's back fully healed. Dang.
I've been waiting.
And we got another chain attack.
Too easy for us.
That's why she's so busted, right? Like she hasn't. I think she's been just like saving my ass.
On it.
More where that came from.
Okay, he's definitely dead this time.
You're done.
I think what hurts me the most in chain attacks is having Taion as a healer, because he always has the most TP.
I've got an idea. All right. I'll take point.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one.
This isn't the end.
Noah and Taion both, since they're the two highest inherently. Yeah, Noah's pretty good too.
I use my.
And they're both healers right now. Okay.
I'll make this one. I'll take point.
And both of the 15 TP brain characters are non-healers. Right, exactly.
More.
That's really, like, this party is, like, not set up at all for chain attacks.
I was waiting for this. Keep hitting hard.
Do you think this plan?
Really?
Check out what I've got in mind.
Too right to pick mine. On it.
That was even worse than the last time.
Not now.
Eat this.
Keep it out. Don't do this. Can't be happening.
Okay, you know what, bro? You know what? It's fine, because this just speaks to my skill in this game that I have not optimal party setup for this fight, and I still won.
This is unacceptable.
You're unacceptable. Oh my god, I'm not muted on one of my streams. I didn't even hear. I didn't mute Twitch. I was not muted on one of my streams this whole time, and I was just talking so much I couldn't even hear myself.
And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
GG, thank you, Lightning. Thank you, Tetrick. You tell him. Thank you, Lightning. I appreciate that support.
Those birds went. But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Not really.
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not?
Yeah, seriously.
That's why I became Mobius.
Did you see how he was treated?
So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Oh, I remember that scene. I felt so bad for Yoren.
That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them, anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much.
Oh, here we
You helped
go.
me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren.
With the power of love and
Let's all
friendship.
stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey!
Really.
Don't you think you're getting carried away there?
We were in the middle of something.
What a loser!
Rude.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Not gonna lie, Yoren's metaphor goes really hard. Yeah.
An interlink? He's taking him over.
Yeah, I think Yoren is
He's a real piece of work.
a really good example of, like,
You scum!
if you treat someone a certain way, that's who they become.
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Also, I just realized Mio and Noah are in matching outfits. I know, isn't it cute?
Forget as soon as they wake. No harm done.
Since they're all, you know, in love and stuff.
They're all completely true.
And so Snapping what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Long-haired Neo supremacy, right? Yeah, I love the long hair.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Are those heads?
There they were, staring back at me.
Oh my god, creepy.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Hi there, Rebecca. How's it going on this night journey? Hey, Bahamut. It's good. How are you? We're moving along with the story. Small bit of trivia: uses the same weapons as a character in Xenoblade 1 who underwent a similar story arc. Oh, D uses the same weapon. Also, he's nuttier than Squirrel Boo. I see that. Yeah, D is kind of a freak. Seriously, though. That's super creepy. And when he said, doesn't that make you tingle? Yeah, there's always a creep Xenoblade Chronicles game 1 and 2. Really?
Still do this. If you're hurt, let me help.
It's time to face the main boss of Chapter 6. Oh, is this a... Okay. This is a...
Give it up!
final boss of chapter 6? I was not even aware. Okay, he's level 55. Good to hear. How are you, Bahamut?
You wanna play? Eat this!
No escape! Got you!
We're gonna have a field day with this.
Oh, he's getting up.
Too easy for us. How's this for a plan?
I just thought of a great idea! Do you think this... Yippee! On it!
I'm with you.
I was waiting for this.
One more for the road!
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I might have the great! Everyone get ready! I get first dibs!
I'm with you.
You're done! Your fate was sealed when you rose against us! I'll end it here!
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
This should be our plan of attack.
Here goes!
I'll lead!
I can follow that up!
Sorry, Lambs. Don't let me down. Oh my god, you were so close. You were so close.
Center stage!
We're ready, bring it!
I've got an idea.
How about something like this?
These chain attacks are killing me.
I've got all right.
Allow me!
I'll show you.
I've lost the enemy! Ha! How about you're dealing with me? Again.
Oh my god, Miang, stop laughing at me!
Ow! I've lost the enemy!
Oh, we can interlink though.
With you, Noah.
Are you ready,
I can
Uni?
fight on. I am blitzing right now!
Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? What happened?
Doom ready!
Back to the workings of the tactical mark.
There it is! Ready up!
Just watch!
Here's their unstoppable spear! Give me blood!
Ow!
That should do it!
It's the
No
end!
escape! Boom!
Beyond
Okay, I left Fiona by herself, but she was just doing. She's fine. Last time I left her by herself, she died. But she was back in like 3 seconds.
Dealing with me! Thanks for the support! Come on now! Wow, thanks! I'll end it here!
You wanna play? Give it up!
Let me give you a
Here's their unstoppable spear! There it is!
I'll end it here!
We're gonna have a field day with this.
Whenever you're ready! Lost the enemy! You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support!
You won't get away!
Lost the enemy!
Give me blood!
Really?
I'll patch you up! Just stay with me!
Okay.
Make it too easy for us.
At least you're getting plenty of experience for these classes right now. That's true. I mean, that is why I was leveling them up.
it!
You're done!
Okay, nice. We got an attacker back.
I used my thing. Alright, coming right up.
I get first dibs.
I'm with you.
Oh, the pain!
You're done!
We're so close to 150.
How about something like this? Do you think this plan might work?
I'll make this one.
I get first dibs.
More where that came from!
I was waiting for this.
Again. You won't get away.
I might have the answer.
Okay, see, I was considering I should have done this. I should have done that before. I was considering just getting Ouroboros
On it!
on the last order. Because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it on the third one, and I didn't. This was rough. Yeah,
Cheers, you're dead.
it definitely is.
How about this? Just watch!
Okay, okay, but that's what we're gonna do next time, okay? If we get another chain attack,
Now,
I mean, we probably will because he's
Well within today.
he's been tough to take down.
careful, please.
More where that came from. Let me give you
But that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna try to go for 3.
well within
Patch you up. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
I'll show you.
I've lost the enemy! Can't be happening. I won't let it end like this.
More where that came from.
Got you!
Really felt it.
Let me give you a taste.
How about this?
Ready to feed him some pain?
Oh, we're already at another chain attack.
Go for it! On it! Wheel now! Got you!
Eat this. More where that came from.
Unstoppable spear!
I'll end it here!
I'll show you.
Darkman finishing the first round with Senna next time? Okay. Well, we could try it.
Got you!
I'm dazed right now.
Too easy for us.
I've got an idea!
I have an idea. Here goes! On it!
I'm with you.
Time for the big one!
Oh, the pain!
Center stage!
Hit the
Aion, okay.
I just thought of a great idea.
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Let me do the honors.
you.
You're done.
Oh my god, 149. Oh.
Good measure.
Yeah, she automatically brings Tyon back because defenders bring back the highest TP member. Oh, I didn't know that.
How about something like this?
Oh, I can't, I don't,
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready.
I didn't have lands in there.
I can follow that up.
I was waiting for this.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Leave it to Uni. Too right you pick mine. On it.
No escape. Keep it up.
You want to
Just one.
There's this you mean.
Are you okay? I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
Eat this! How about this?
Pierce them, unstoppable spear!
Still okay. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
I'll show you.
I'll end it here. You guys.
Working on it.
For punishment, eh?
Well, I do have to say though, with 4 healers, people get up pretty quick when they die.
Keep it up.
More where that came from!
This is gonna be a long one, folks. Yeah, it really is.
You're hurt. Let me help. I'm serious.
Feed him some pain.
Whenever
Don't
you're
make
ready.
it too easy for us.
I might have the answer.
But you know, this is probably the most chain attack I've ever done. So there's that.
On it.
I'm with you.
Man, you're building chain attack like crazy. I know, right?
Time for the big one.
Hey Rebecca, how have you been? Hey Adam, I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
Again.
I'm good. I'm a couple weeks back from a big road trip.
I just thought
So I'm just, you know, getting back to settling in, going back to work, getting back into my routine of streaming, because I didn't stream for like 2 weeks. I'm gonna bet we get at least 2 more before the fight's over.
My thinking muscles for this one.
All right.
I'll start us off.
More where that came from.
You're done.
Busy, busy, busy here, but leaving in an hour for Austin. Nice. What are you doing in Austin?
Leave it to Uni.
Oh, nice. Hope you had a good time. Was gonna say I checked in a few times. I could and didn't see you on. Yeah.
Hit them where they least expect.
Yeah, I was gone for like a week. Well, my vacation was like a week and a half, but then, you know, getting back to work and everything, I took like another week off of streaming.
I might have the answer.
So, but it was good. I did a big road trip up to Boston for my friend's wedding. She got married at the New England Aquarium. It was a very unique, unique venue. It was so if you look at, actually, I don't have pictures of it, I may do a vlog later. I took lots of videos, but the wedding was set up around the penguin exhibit, and I have pictures on my my post page, but I don't think I have any pictures where you can see the penguins. That was smart, saving Tyon for later. Thank you. MotoGP race is Sunday, so I am meeting up with a bunch of riders and streamers. Nice, that's really cool. Lance Tyon unique in 150 here. Yeah, this is a good setup. However, I don't know if I'm gonna get. Okay, we'll try.
Hit them when they least expect.
I was like, I don't know if I can get to that third one.
Let me be honest.
Because I'm having a lot of trouble trying to get to an Ouroboros for last.
I'm with you.
You're done. Here I am.
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I think this is the first time in this battle I'm gonna get to an Ouroboros. Depends when we get back. True, but we got this time. Okay, so Tyon, Noah. Okay, so that means I need Mio.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Well, that's ideal. I know, right?
I'll take point.
Nice being back to Boston. I keep saying I'm going to go back and visit, but just never find the time. This weekend fell into a work/vacation trip. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, my brother lives in Austin, so maybe you'll run into him. Yeah, it was really good being back in Boston. I haven't been back in a while. I used to go back every Christmas, but I don't go back anymore. But it was really nice, like, seeing my friends that still live there and my family.
How about something like this?
All right.
I had a big family dinner. Wow, Uni 71, dang.
I'll take point.
Me next.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
And then I stopped in Cleveland on the way back and met up with a couple of friends there. And then also we stopped in Nashville. And okay, have you guys ever heard of a meadery? Oh dang, that was a good chain attack.
I'll show you.
It's like a brewery, but they make mead instead. I found one in Nashville, and they let dogs inside because I had Jax with me.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
So I was, okay, so you guys, if you have a dog and you want to bring them places, look for breweries, because a lot of breweries allow dogs inside. Because, like, traveling with a dog is really hard because most places don't let them inside.
Just watch.
And Jax is, like, he's a good dog. Like, I know everybody thinks their dog is a good dog, but Jax is, like, legit a good dog. So I try to, like, bring him everywhere with me. Plus, he loves people. And so in Nashville, I was gonna find another brewery, but then I found a meadery, and I was like, what is that? So they make mead there, and it was super cute. Nice. Back for Christmas, so you can remember why you got out of the snow. Exactly. Yeah, but I don't go back. I don't go back anywhere. Okay, what is happening right now? Okay, there we go. Just had to load. By the way, with Fiona's order, you can actually do up to 5 rounds since she recharges part of the chain gauge. What?
I lost. Impossible.
Yeah, there was one by my old place in Mass. Oh, really?
I am D of the Mobius.
The man who is
I didn't know of any in Massachusetts. I mean, I never heard of one before. I didn't know they even existed. Jump scared by the end. Well done, thank you. The music had to finish. Oh, okay. I thought the game froze. I was gonna freak out. I was like, I went through that whole thing and the game froze.
Lives with his blade. He'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jade, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Oh boy.
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
You made a huge mistake.
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
I can be more.
What? What's going on?
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now. I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it out! Jay!
So Yoren died for them again?
Now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided it's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni.
Bro, imagine dying for the same people twice.
Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Aw. I don't like this.
Maybe if we meet again.
Oh my god. I think Yoren has one of the most tragic stories in here.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
GG, thank you, Bahamut. I moved to the Lowell area, so there's one in Londonderry, NH, Moonlight. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out next time I'm home. He's a DJ, the music has to finish. Uh-oh, very sad. I know, right? D was hoisted by his own petard. He wanted power, he got it. He definitely got it. I like how Yoren has his regular outfit again. Oh, yeah. True, I didn't even notice that. Which is saying a lot considering this whole game is one big tragedy. It is really saying a lot because everyone's got a sad story.
I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well... What do we do? The Queen's... She's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead... Wow.
Oh.
Bastard!
She's not dead.
Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
What?
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
She looks almost exactly like Mio. When Mio had short hair.
Oh, that's good.
What?
It worked after all.
Oh my god, what are you talking about?
Your
Oh,
Majesty.
what are you talking about?
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Aionios.
Okay. What? What are you talking about? Wait, what worked? The blackberry one they make is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Moonlight. I'm sure I'll be back home at some point. In Londonderry. Look at this, Nia for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Wait, what? She was in 2? Hi, Nia. Rebecca, meet Nia, the most enigmatic and endearing character in the whole series. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so, okay, so what I was gonna say is I think Yorin has the most tragic story because it just seems like he's never had happiness, like, ever. Like, he struggled so hard, you know, like, he tried so hard for friends and for people to like him, and he was like never good at anything, and everyone always made fun of him, and that was his life. Like, he never seemed like he was happy, and then he went to become Mobius, and he didn't seem like he was ever happy there either. And at least, you know, everybody else at least has been happy at some point. Like, they've, you know, all these guys that we're playing as, they found friends in each other. But even before that, they were separate trios. Like, Uni, Noah, and Lance were all together. They were all friends. They were like one group of friends. Mio, Senna, and Tyon were the other group of friends. So they all had each other. Like, you know, they had friends. Like, Yorin didn't even have that. Like, he tried to be friends with Uni and Noah and Lance, and they just, like, made fun of him. False. I've not seen her kick one so far. Wait, what? Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat. Hey, Angel One, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Moonlight Meadery, I order from them online still. We're checking lots of flavors and local ingredients. Okay, cool. Do they allow dogs, though? That's what's really important, because I don't drink. But I do care if they allow dogs. Okay, but the meadery I did go to, they also had other drinks. They had non-alcoholic drinks, so I was just drinking those, which were really good, actually. In every life, too, not just his previous one. Right, like, yeah, like, so that's why I think his is the most tragic story, is because, like, he's just, like, never been happy. Like, you know, I just find that so... I just find that so upsetting. Not even past 100 hours yet. What a rookie. Yeah, I can see that this game has way more than 100 hours of content. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go take a break. Thank you for welcoming me, Rebecca MC. Of course, Ancient One. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be right back. And when I get back, we will continue with whatever this is. I guess we're going into chapter 7 now, which is kind of crazy. This game, I've been playing this game so long, it doesn't feel like I'm going to the end soon. Like, this is, every time I play a game this long, it always feels weird that I'm, like, going into the ending. Like, it always feels like I'm just gonna play it for the rest of my life. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be right back. Nia and Mio are both flash eaters. Flash eaters? What does that mean?
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. I know Nia is, but Mio? Wait, what does that mean? Flash eaters?
" 300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
What? I mean, flesh eaters. Wait, what? Melia, the whole Mio deal. I'll have to wait till the end of the game to fully explain it. Okay, but you know what? Okay, there's what I said this before though. I was like, why does that queen look like her? Like, it's not just the cat ears. Like, she looks like Mio. There's something going on there, right? Okay, so her name is Nia. Is she some kind of? It's like Nia is a combination of Noah and Mio.
Past. What was once a single world was cleft in twain.
What?
Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction. Should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be.
What? Why?
Leaving only light. Light. A shining beacon in the darkness. The last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states.
What?
And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so.
What?
In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
But why
For
do the
what end?
Mobius even exist in the first place?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key. A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Keves and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you.
Oh, of
You
course.
see, there are keys inside of you, too.
Inside of us.
Of course, the power was inside of you all along.
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen. From Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty,
If you desire to have
What are
a
you
future
expecting her to
before
tell you? No, you can't do that. You'll never make it.
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Okay.
Come this way.
Worlds Cleft in Twain is basically a synopsis of the entire backstory for what initiated the whole series. Can't say much else without spoiling 1 and 2. Okay. Casey, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Mobius' existence will get explained later. Okay. The fact that there's people who don't think this game is political in its message is wild to me. Upper elites using those beneath them as sustenance to keep themselves in power, with the mechanical queens acting as simple figureheads, giving the people false goals to keep them fighting. Yeah. Well, I mean, and even if you just take it as like a surface level, it's like you have two,
What you got for me?
you know, basically two kingdoms fighting each other.
Here.
The true Ouroboros were the friends we made along the way. Exactly. So, fun fact number 1, go to the entrance of Nia's chambers and look up. Okay. The entrance of her chambers? Is it, wait, like where I came in? Like here? Fighting each other over reasons that those making the rules just made up for them. Yeah. Oh, here, JM? Oh, it's that pool of water. Turn the camera around and now look up. Did I find it? The pool? Wait, how, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so Noah's sword is even more important than we realized. Okay, so I don't know if I fully understand what's happening. Now you almost saw it's back above the entrance. Wait, what? Okay, oh, is it this? Oh, this? It was on screen for a split second. It was a tiger's head. That's Dromar.
I should write this all down.
Dromarch? Nia's blade partner from 2. They're basically guardians, so he's eternally watching over Nia. Aw, that's really cute. Okay, a tiger head. That's not it then, is it? Tiger head. Does it, like, look like a tiger head? Is it above the door? Oh, I got it. I found it. Well, that's cute. I love tigers. Tiger is my Chinese zodiac sign. Okay, so outside the door is what you were talking about. Okay.
Behold. There are the nadir of the vortex, sleep's origin.
Nadir? What does that mean? I'm assuming center.
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Uneasy breath.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on.
Hmm?
Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually...
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints?
Whatever Mr. Samon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
there might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Svena's like, oh, this was worth the trip then, because we found out about the boat. It wasn't worth it to save the queen.
Huh? Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Also, I don't know if I said this before, but...
Sure.
I thought it when I first saw Nia. Nia and Mio, they have that same gem in their chest.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Surely that's not Drill March's actual head, though, right? I don't think so. I mean, it looked like a statue head. Fun fact number 2. Cloud Keep has musical motifs from all the themes relating to Nia from 2. Oh, cool. Lance, my guy, their queen is not what? Demiurgic? What does that mean? Bless you. Thank you, Bahamut. Basically, Nia. Alright, guys, have fun saving the Kavesi Queen. Oh, BTW. I have no idea how to actually get there, so good luck with that. Right, seriously. That was helpful. Bless you. Thank you, Ancient One. Dromarch's name in Japanese is Bayako, by the way. The random name changes are one of the reasons I chose to play the JP versions of both of these games. They bother me more than they probably should. Oh, really? Why is that? Piggybacking off of Miang's chat, 2 included references to the 4 beasts in the Chinese zodiac. Drill March references the white tiger. Ah, okay, cool. Well, like I said, the tiger is my Chinese zodiac sign, so I am a little biased towards tigers. Okay, so, I'm not sure if I, like, totally understand what was explained to me.
Back to the city for a bit, then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
So, I just find them annoying. Okay, got it. That's fair. Fun fact number 3. Nia and Mio's gem is what's called a core crystal. And 2, it's a blade's heart without it actually being a heart. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think Nia said something about it. Like her crystal or whatever. Okay, he's almost leveled up. Okay, Oh, head for the Cloud Keep's entrance. More Xenoblade? Yes. Katsy, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I think there will be more Xenoblade for a while. I feel like I'm gonna play this game for a good while longer. Okay, so Kevin's so Kevin's and Agnes were split. They were like two separate worlds, and then they like split apart into two separate worlds. And then the two queens came together because if they went back together, the whole world would be destroyed. So the queens got together, created Origin to prevent this from happening. Like, I'm not completely sure I totally understand what's happening. Do you plan on playing Future Redeemed? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Maybe, because I do have it. Oh, wait, actually, no. Because, you know what? No. Not anytime soon, anyway, because...
time already?
I have it, but I was told that I should not play it until I play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. Have a good night, Rebecca MC. Night, everyone. Nick, good night. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. P4, okay. Okay, thank you for confirming. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 explain it better. Okay. Like in Xenoblade X, the Blade acronym is Builders of the Legacy After the Destruction of Earth. In Japanese, it's Beyond the Logos Destiny Emancipator. Logos meaning the words of God. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, Blade is an acronym? I didn't know that. That I was confused. I remember like one stream I was confused because they kept calling it a blade no matter what it was. I was like, so they just call any weapon a blade? Oh, absolutely play the OGs first. Okay, so then no, I won't be playing Future Redeemed anytime soon. I don't have any plans to play 1 and 2 at this time. I mean, I have a few other games that I want to play after this. But I mean, possibly in the future, I may play 1 and 2. So the localization completely changes the context. Okay. I'm trying to think how to phrase this. Comments keep deleted.
These
Mia survived because
long.
D
That gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Nia survived because D aimed for her actual human heart, not core crystal. Blades don't end unless their core crystals are destroyed. Ah, okay. Two worlds that were once started to drift back together, and they created Origin to store the souls to bring them back to life. All I can say without spoiling anything. Okay. So I think I sort of understand that part. I mean, I don't know. I guess I feel like I'm like not completely understanding how it's all like fits together. So okay, so Origin was created to but I'm still confused though. But like, why? How does creating Origin prevent the worlds from coming back together? Okay, we'll wait until the end. I'll wait until the end. See if it's explained to me in a way that I understand. I will say I'm gonna say a lot of RPGs, they have these very complicated stories that I don't always fully understand. That's lame. They should call their weapons Xenoblades. That would be very fitting. You're missing a big chunk of info that would spoil the other games. Okay. There's one way to explain. You would need info from the past games to truly understand what's going on. Really? Okay, so...
Maybe we could all walk closer to you.
So this shouldn't have been my first Xenoblade game. There's one way to explain Origin that'll make perfect sense, but it basically spoils the entire rest of the game. Okay. Okay, we will wait until I completely finish the game then. The Xeno title is just Takahashi's way of representing the idea of foreign things coming together in his works. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. A majority of this game can be its own thing, but once you get to this chapter, you need info from previous games. Ah, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to add Xenoblade 1 and 2 to the list then. I mean, I didn't really have any plans to... I mean, I still don't really have any concrete plans to play them, but I mean, I'll add them to the list of, you know, games I'd like to play in the future. But, I mean, right after this, I want to play Dancing Pandas and Split Fiction. So, it won't be... It at least will not be immediately after this.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What? Really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
More orders for the lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run. No way, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Gondor's grumblings. That's why I love video games so much. We're going from esoteric philosophy and theology to dancing pandas. Yep, yeah, same. My husband surprised me with a hug last night when I was doing dishes. I was so startled I'd summoned my blade. Seems like the old age hasn't dulled your soldierly instincts, eh? I think I've read that conversation before. I mean, same JM. There's so many different types of games and they're all fun. And I mean, I generally do like heavy story games, or story heavy games, I guess I should say. But they do get very, you know, emotional and deep quite a bit, and you know,
to whip up some grub.
Sometimes you don't want to get too heavy into the emotions, you know. Sometimes you want to just have fun. Sometimes you just want to have fun with games, and you just want to like be silly and happy. Xeno games all utilize the theme of people or beings from different walks of life coming together. This one especially, obviously. Ah, that makes sense with the Xeno. Kind of like Far Cry. You guys ever play Far Cry? It's a Far Cry. It always has somebody like landing in some country or land that's far away from their home, and they're put into like some situation, crazy situation that they have no knowledge of, and it's like somewhere that's like really far away from where their home is, so they're like a far cry from home. Good evening, Rebecca. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I'm late to the stream. Oh, it's okay then. You don't have to apologize. That's why the streams are so long, so people can pop in whenever they can. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, we gotta talk.
I'm sure you'll hang in there, Ben. Pain in the arse. Sorry, something wrong? I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the lost numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep, so they've said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker, we've got to keep it to 1 unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know, why don't you help us out? You've got nothing better to do, right? Really? We've got nothing better to do. I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Material storage warehouse? The one that the conservatives held? Well, deduce, the very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I want to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Oh! Was this Senna's side story? I did not see that coming. That had nothing to do with Senna. I don't understand how that's Senna's side story. I can understand too much introspection and contemplation can lead to nihilism. That's why for every Xenoblade and SMT, I try to balance with Mario and Zelda. Exactly! Like, sometimes you don't want to, you don't want to think too hard about stuff. You just want to have fun. That's why I'll play, like, Mario Party or Mario Kart or something. Playing Xenosaga, Xenogears, SMT, and watching Serial Experience Lane as a kid got me past my midlife existential crisis by the time I was in middle school. Now I'm just immune. Oh, that's good! But I was kind of the same way. Like I was always like into discussing stuff, Like I always played games like this, and I always wanted to talk about the games, like kind of like how I do on stream, is like, oh, what does that mean? What does this mean? Oh, like, I think this person has the most tragic story. I think this person, whatever. Like, I like to do a lot of that discussion about games, but I can tell you that exactly 0 people in my real life want to talk about those things with me. Noah learns about Mobius and Ouroboros from Queen Nia. The time has finally come to confront Z. You received a monster culling request from Monica to secure the material storage warehouse at the Great Sword. Okay, I guess we have to use Gondor. Okay, so now we got 3 attackers. And we lost a healer. Just like how Keva's queen is one of the party members from Xenoblade 1, Agnes's Queen Nia is one of the party members in 2. Oh, that's cool. So these games relate more than I was expecting. Also, FYI, Senna's side story has very little to do with her. Gondor steals Senna's quest. Okay, I mean, that makes sense because, like, when I was listening to that conversation, I was like, that had nothing to do with Senna. Xenosaga is my gateway into being fascinated by psychology and philosophy, especially Nietzsche. Nice! I mean, I was always into that stuff, too. Oh, cool. We got a fast travel. Oh, the storage warehouse is right here. We can fast travel there. Before I forget, demiurgic means super powerful and vast knowledge, like the demiurge from Greek philosophy. Ah, okay, okay. It doesn't. Gondor basically gets 2 ascension quests. Oh, okay. That's not cool. I love Senna. She definitely deserves her own quest.
Time to get cracking.
Fire! Ah! I've lost the enemy! Powerful wind!
No more running!
You're dealing with me! Thanks. For me? Things are building up.
Time to end this.
In! Figure it out.
Group heal! Power!
Raging force! Group heal!
Bite on this!
And also, if this is Senna's side story, why do we have a required hero? You know what I mean?
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Crash down!
Some of this!
You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support! My open screen! Imperial!
Group heal! I'm healing!
I've lost the enemy!
Go! Vortex! Dark banner!
Dragon snow!
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Because Gondor is far more relevant to this quest than Senna. That's rude. It's Senna's quest. The Demiurge in Gnostic Christian lore is basically a way of trying to explain the disparity between the God of the Old Testament and the one of the New Testament. Ah, okay. At least Uni and Tyons required Riku and Manana. Did they? I don't remember that. That's the simplest explanation anyway. Okay, okay. But that still brings me back to my question, is like, why do we have required heroes for somebody else's side story?
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last.
Oh my god.
We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Oh my god. See, this is why it's so important to have a good foundation for your children. Raise them right. Because that affects them for the rest of their life. Look how she turned out. It's important to raise your kids with love and support. Otherwise, they become this. Oh yeah, Side Story Senna, aka Side Story Gondor Part 2. Oh, that's so rude. It's Senna's side story. Why is it all about Gondor? This quest will explain a lot about Shania and why she's the way she is. Oh boy, okay. Looking forward to that.
As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the Faker. See?
The Faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The Faker.
The Faker?
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Something so valuable here.
Okay, hold on. I want to check something. So why couldn't they have landed over here? There's certainly enough space. That's what I wanted to check. I was like, why do I have to run all the way over there when they could have landed where we were? I can kind of see why this is Senna, since she's similar to Shania in that she struggles with staying true to herself and her self-confidence, but she gets so little to do. Aww. I don't like that. I mean, this is Senna's quest. I mean, it should be about her, not somebody that's similar to her. I will tell you that Senna's quest, not even really being about Senna, will not do anything for her self-confidence.
You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Gondor.
Yeah, it's the Shania and Gondor show tonight. Okay. Oh boy. The real villain is Shania's mom. Yeah. No, I mean 100%. Like, that's why Shania turned out the way she did.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius! But how would they know where...
What?
That's why it's like, it's so the way that somebody is, the way that they grew up affects who you are so much.
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How's that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Senna.
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't...
Senna, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done. Forget the cargo! Get us to the city!
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you. This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Yeah, and fought him multiple times.
Never knew.
Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance. No, it's fine. I'll do this.
It's fine.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Shania, eh?
Shania's Mobius ability is stupidly broken. Oh, great.
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it. That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though. You're so strong. More than me. That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters. I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong. I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all. And if you hadn't been born with it? You see the problem now?
No.
Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet. What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to
Wait,
be.
that's what Shania can do?
I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Yeah, that's why it's so busted. Yeah. Hey, yeah. If you have the ability to just like freeze time or people, I'm not sure which one it is exactly, but yeah, that's a crazy ability.
Still warm. Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
I wonder if they know what's happening, and they're just like frozen in their own bodies.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Or if they'll when they wake up, they won't remember what happened.
We've been spotted.
Oh, you want to fight me?
Crash out! Does that hurt? Well, suck it up!
Leave no heads unturned, Gondor!
Hornet, locked and loaded. I'll keep on pelting them. Nice move, Ion.
Look on in despair, chumps! Leave no heads unturned, Gondor!
That would be terrifying. It really would.
You're building up too easy! Come after me
Could you imagine
If only
just being like stuck there and you're aware of what's going on, but you can't move? And you have no idea what's happening or how you're gonna get out of it?
Whoa, visitors!
If you're gonna get out of it?
Crash out! Dragon snow! Torment, I'll keep the enemies on me!
Show us what you got, Senna.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Nice move, Tile.
This ain't the half of it!
Time to end this.
Heal! Slack! You're
We have
dealing with
superiority.
me! Thanks for the
Push
support!
through.
Break!
Fire! Ah! I've lost the enemy! I can still do this!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall! We'll be done in a blink!
Let's end this quickly. Go!
Dragon snow! I've lost the enemy!
Power ring.
Power ring!
My ultimate green!
Heal.
Run! Couple! Rampage crash out! Power You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support!
Go!
Another notch on my belt.
That was quick.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, let's check on our ranks. 19, 12, 2, 10, 5, 19. Oh, Senna's almost ranked up.
It's right down this way. Hurry. Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
Oh, so she does
What do you
care
think,
about Monica.
Gondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself.
What?
What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
You'd probably kill people.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
Go.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free.
He's like, we fought better than you.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last
You can
thing.
do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you.
Go.
Get off your
Don't
high
make
horse.
assumptions.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is,
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
and that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Oh my god, I love how she still has the pigtails. A recurring theme I've noticed with the Mobius, they've gone mad with power. It corrupts absolutely, yeah.
Still do this. Are you okay?
And then if we take Triton, you know, oh, what, she can freeze you in battle? Rude. Yeah, if we take Triton, like, he didn't go crazy with power, and he's like a good guy.
You're everyone. I'm sorry.
No! No, you won't. I'm sorry, everyone.
You hurt Mio. This
You're dealing with me.
well within appreciated. Let me give you a taste.
No, it's gone now.
Shania, shut up, Senna. This is mine and Gondor's side story, hon. I know, right?
I'll show ya! Eat this!
You're dealing with me. Yeah, you're really pumping it out. I've lost the enemy.
You won't get away. Give it up.
Oh, she doesn't have a third master art.
There's no getting out. How'd we let this happen?
Stubborn once.
Just watch. No escape. I don't want to die. I'll get you ship-shape in no time. I'll kick you into touch.
Can you stand, Uni?
I ain't right in the dust yet. Don't touch me.
She said, don't touch me.
It isn't over.
Give it up.
Here you go. Out.
How about this?
I'll carve you up.
Give it up. I'll help you.
I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me. Yeah. Really pumping it out. I've lost the enemy. You're in free now. You're dealing with me. Yeah. You're really pumping it out.
Okay, we're gonna chain.
Gonna smash you in.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
But of course.
What do you do again? When chosen, assures self-reactivation in addition to the standard number of reactivations. Okay. I remember she was really good in chain attacks.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one. Still want more, do ya?
Ooh, 150. A big thing with Mobius to me is that they seem to fear losing their positions and being weak, and they're terrified of death. I really like the message of N and M's story at the start of Chapter 6. How Mio didn't want eternity. She understood that having a finite amount of time alive is what made hers and Noah's time together precious at all. Yeah, I agree. And another thing is that Mio, like, made her peace with it. Like, she was okay with it. Like, she didn't want to die, but she like, made her peace with it. Whereas, like, the other Mobiuses were, like, they would, like, freak out at the thought of dying. And a lot of the Mobius, also, you know, like Shania and Yorin, maybe not the others, but the ones that, like, turned into Mobius later, they were definitely, like, treated as weak by other people, and that's why they turned to being Mobius. It's like in Star Wars, when Anakin turns to the dark side because he doesn't feel like he has the power.
Hit them where they least expect. Hit them where they least expect. Allow me.
More where that came from.
Time to take out the trash.
Nice. It was great to catch you again, Rebecca. Have a good night. You and chat. Off for an 18-hour drive. All right, Adam, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a safe drive and have a good trip.
This should be our plan of attack.
Okay, Senna, Noah. Okay, we'll do... Well, we have to do lands, I guess, if we want the Ouroboros.
I'll take points.
More where that came from.
Time to take out the trash.
We can go all night. I'll show you.
This plan's gonna be flawless. Yippee! I'll start us off.
More where that came from.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh, nice.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You watching?
Oh, some big damage there. Nice.
You're dealing with me. Whoa, not bad. Don't kick you into touch.
She said, don't touch me. We're in a battle.
Just watch. Yeah!
You're the one that wants to fight.
Let me give you a taste.
I'll show you this time.
Let's do it, Kyle.
How about this? I'll show you.
Really?
You won't get away.
Get in that way.
Right here. Push through this.
Well, I can help you.
Not to me.
Careless.
Lance?
What is this?
Fly!
Have you
Off the enemy!
Getting away now, Ouroboros.
I'll kick you into touch! With you, Noah, I prefer time to the full running! Let's switch!
Got it all covered.
Let's do it, Tyon! Oh, you're fucking full with helmet!
I'll keep under pressure.
What? She didn't freeze the interlinks? This is ridiculous.
Get in my way! Here you go!
Hold on tight! Eat this! We can't hold for much longer! I'll show you! I gotta push through this! I'll help you! Let me give you a
This
taste!
hurts! You're pushing yourself too hard! Ah! I've lost the enemy!
I got to me!
Careless. Lance! Ow! Did I push you too hard? A fusion of our strength!
Give it up! I'll show you!
Just one!
I'll show you this time!
A fusion of our strength! You won't get away!
On the plus side, you can't take damage in Ouroboros form, and it didn't raise your heat meter. Okay. Okay, that does help, I guess. Yeah, this ability is annoying. It really is.
I don't want to die.
I'll carve you up! Pyramid hatred!
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're in my way!
Really? Do you just have to wait?
Brought to me!
Like this.
What is this?
What are you playing at?
Here you go!
You're dealing with me.
This happen?
Yeah! You're really
What?
pumping it out.
Okay, I don't really know what happened there, but I guess I won.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world! How do you still not get the message?
GG, thank you, Bahamut. Bro, she almost pulled victory out of the jaws of defeat. Seriously, though. I thought I was going to die. She killed me once because of that.
What? How?
I could see that. I really thought I was gonna die there.
I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius. Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff.
Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right?
Ha! And this one's my stinky old man, eh?
It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
So Gondor was getting mad at her because she wasn't doing what she actually wanted.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Oh, so her dad supported her, not her mom.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Well, her story is also pretty sad.
Shania.
And yeah, that had literally nothing to do with Senna.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Shania had a real talent for art. Shame she didn't pursue that instead, rather impressed into service because of the tumultuous world. Yeah. Her mom only put value on her life as a soldier, so Shania deemed her talent as an artist as worthless. Yeah. And this happens very often in real life.
You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Monica! What now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow.
Not always.
Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you.
I'd say stuff happens.
We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
But not everybody.
Mother.
Not everybody has a bad relationship
set, by the way.
with their parents. I would say actually mostly
Let's fill up that tum.
The majority of people have a good relationship with their parents, in my experience.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile? Next time round, she'll be fine.
Oh, that was the end? That was quick. The city was attacked by Shania, now herself a Mobius. The last the party sees of her before she vanishes is her smile. Okay, Ogre. Now goes to level 20.
Relationships changed.
Monica should have slugged her, honestly. I agree. That is a horrible mom. Remind me of the line from Mitch Albom's book. Parents with their kids are like panes of glass. Some are smudged, others cracked, still others irrevocably shattered. That's true. That's why I was saying earlier, you know, it's so important to raise children with love and support, because otherwise they turn out to be like Shania. So I think that was a very tragic story as well. But I still think Yoren's story is more tragic, because Shania at least had her dad that cared about her and supported her in what she wanted to do, and Gondor too, until Gondor got so frustrated with her that she kept trying to pursue something her mom wanted instead of what she wanted. And I can see, you know, I can see why Gondor got super frustrated with that. I don't think she should have, you know, I'm not saying it was right the way that Gondor treated her, but I do get how she was frustrated. Side story Senna cleared. Yeah, I totally understand why you guys are saying that. That doesn't really have anything to do with Senna. Like, I still don't really know if she, like, learned anything from Shania. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone's at 10 with Ogre. Yes, they are. Okay, so now that we're done with that quest, we're gonna switch our hero out back to Fiona.
Me? I'll try.
Okay, so that means we're back on 4 healers. So in that case, I'm going to... Okay, I'm gonna level up Noah. And then I'm gonna put him at Ogre.
Leave the enemies to me.
Oh man, we haven't been Ogre in a long time. Okay, arts.
Soaring Tempest! Shield Bash! Flashback!
The message was good, the messenger bad. Yeah, seriously. But it is in line with Gondor's personality. It definitely is.
Big impact!
But when I first saw that, though, I was like, why is she being so mean to her? But I mean, I don't think I would ever like treat somebody the way Gondor treated her. But I do get how Gondor was frustrated. But, you know, if that's your friend, you don't, like, you know, you don't say it like that. But, yeah, that is Gondor. That is Gondor's personality. I don't know that she has the communication skills to talk to Shania, like, in a healthy, communicative way. Give him more HP. Why does Lance have this equipped? Ooh. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh. Mio's been fighting without accessories too. I guess in Gondor's defense too, it is easy to make the mistake of thinking, why won't this person just do things this way when you aren't in the other person's shoes? To her, all Shania had to do was be true to herself, but in Shania's eyes, herself was worthless. Yeah, no, I totally agree, and that's why empathy is so important, which I don't know that Gondor has a ton of that.
Glitter stream!
Oops. And it's, I mean, like, I totally get how Shania felt though, because like I think a lot of people don't understand like certain things about myself. Like a lot of people don't understand like why I am the way that I am. Like they just like don't get it. And I don't know that Gondor like took the time to try and understand. Oh, Lance. Oh, right, he's what is this class called? Soul Hacker. Okay, accessories. I don't know if I like these accessories for him. Something I've had to learn in my line of work. Sometimes you can try being nice to people, but eventually you just have to be a jerk to get something through their heads, even if it's mean. Yeah, I agree. Like, because, I mean, well, sometimes. Okay, so you guys don't use that as an excuse to be an asshole to people all the time, okay? You have to use that, you know, in you gotta like be a good judge of when to use that. Like I think Gondor definitely, you know, she tried to get through to Shania in a different way, because like we saw in that flashback, like she was nice at first. She was like, oh man, you're so good at painting, I think this should be your calling instead. But Shania didn't do that. So then this means the only person we don't have a side story for is Noah. You know, I was actually wondering if we were going to get a side story for Mio and Noah. I mean, now I know we had one for Mio, But I didn't know if we were gonna get one for either of them because they're like the main characters. Oh, Shania. She was the pitiable child of a downtrodden house. But whatever happened, it doesn't change the fact that she was a citizen of the city, one of us. Monica and I should have noticed what was taking place. It's truly regrettable. Discernment is key, but yes, trying to be polite sometimes gets you nowhere. Yeah, agree. Like sometimes people... Sometimes, like, you need some, like, tough love sometimes. We should leave House Reed alone for the time being. They'll be needing some time to get their house back in order, as it were. Noah's is coming up? Okay, so I'm guessing that Noah's is part of the main story, like Mio's. Shania stabbed us in the back good and proper, didn't she? It was down to Garrett and the elders' underestimation of the situation. They totally should have foreseen this. But the way it was handled, there was no way it couldn't have gone out of hand. We've got to take care of Mobius once and for all, before any more turncoats do the dirty on us. Can't see a mark on it. I don't think this is the box we're looking for. Okay, well, it was worth a try. I don't think I'm gonna really focus on that quest. Like, if I just see one of those light sources, I might check it out. Yeah, nose is mandatory. Okay. Okay, so Noah and Mio's are mandatory. Okay, I think we'll probably get through this next part and then that'll probably be it for the night. So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happened, Samon die of heart fracture. That why she hidden sneaky like. Heart fracture instead of heartbreak. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Samon, take you. This is probably my least favorite. Really? Okay.
So this is it? The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex?
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too!
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine!
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
Let me guess. We have to go gather the materials.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Samon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Samon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Samon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
The lead up to it commits one of the cardinal sins of video games for me. One of the worst types of quests. Literally game padding in a game that in no way requires it. Oh boy. Wait. Aionios. Samon thinks Samon deserves some kind of explanation. Alright, here's the thing. Well, I can't wait to see the lead up. Now, Samon get it. So, friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends' search for core parts easier, Samon must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes position, but now Samon will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area about 2,000 square metri. But with a bit more elbow grease should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This'll be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I anticipated. Right. Mr. Samon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Asia region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends itinerate, Samon will analyze the remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Samon. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop the Cloud Keep. It's this quest? Oh, it's because you're just, like, collecting stuff?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Oh, so I do this, and then we go straight into Noah's side story?
This is what we were after.
That takes care of that.
Secret storage key? Wait, what? Okay, I said we were gonna end stream after I got through this next part, but I think we can go to Cloud Keep first. Mr. Samon's finally completed the first round of calibrations on his test ether furnace. That means we can load it onto the new boundary, right? I can't wait. What is a secret storage key to? Yeah, worldwide fetch quest. Oh man. Yep, this leads into it. Okay, yeah, I don't like that either. I'm not a... I mean... I'm not a big fetch quest person, but there was a fetch quest in Suikoden that I thought was really fun, and it was like a big trading quest. But I don't like to just like grind for materials, so yeah, I don't like that. But in Suikoden, there was this quest where, like, somebody wanted something, and you had to go get it for them, but in order to do that, you had to trade, like, 10 items. So, like, first, like, somebody wanted something, so you go to somebody else, and they're like, well, I'll give it to you if you get me this. And then, like, you go to the next person, and they're like, well, I'll give it to you if you get me this. And then it, like, so on and so on for, like, 10 people. And I actually thought that was really fun. But just, like, grinding for materials, no, I don't like that. So you know all those odd triangle, square, rectangle shards you found? That was essentially leading up to this quest. Oh, really? Okay. So a Zelda trading quest. Yeah. I mean, I find those fun too. What is this secret storage key to? Is there something locked in here that I didn't have? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. I especially hate when they do this at a climax. You're coming on a huge fight with the big bad, but first go find me a bunch of materials for this boat. Yeah, I groan every time. Yeah, I don't think it's great timing. Especially because at this point you probably played this game for so long. And so just like random gathering of items is annoying. Okay, okay, I know what it's to. There's a passage on the way out of the great sword that had a locked door. Oh, okay. Alright, well, okay, we're gonna do this. First, I'm gonna take a break. And then, when I come back, I guess we could try to find where that cube goes to, or we can go to Cloud Keep. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break, and then when I get back, I'll decide what to do. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think let's go find the place where that storage key goes to, but I'm going to make this really easy for us, okay? I'm going to just look up where it is exactly. Salmon's secret. Okay, so it unlocks Salmon's secret storage. Wait a minute, what? We're just gonna go into a secret storage area and just steal his stuff? I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay, so it's in the Great Sword Passage at the Great Sword Base. To quote a starfish, it's not stealing, it's borrowing without permission. Exactly. See, okay, I thank you for that. I feel better now.
Now, we wait.
But, I mean, you know, if Salmon didn't want his stuff stolen, why do you just leave the key lying around on the ground? You know what I mean? Wait, we're in the Great Sword's hilt. We need to go to the Great Sword's base. Was that where we were?
Now?
I think maybe it was in that other path I was going down. Okay, actually, I think we'll save Cloud Keep for next time. We'll find Salmon storage. And then we'll, next time, which is tomorrow, we'll go to Cloud Keep. Okay, so, oh, it is, okay, we were already in the base. Okay, so I think then it was this way. It's that little square room off the main passage. Oh, okay, so it's close by. Oh, okay, this is a lot easier than I thought. Oh, is it right here?
It's all new.
It is. Okay, that was so much easier than I thought it was.
Wonder what's inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
We're just stealing his stuff after he helped us. He helped us the first time with that first boat. Now he's helping us with a second boat, and we just went in and stole his stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go find a rest spot and save. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here for the night.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, I don't have enough for those two. Okay, let's check gems, if we can make any gems. We cannot. We do have some gold coins, but I don't want to use them yet. Okay, we should clean their clothes probably. Oh, look at that! Fiona and Lance are talking. See, I was saying before, I like how they always have different people interacting with each other, and I like that they include the heroes.
Good as new.
Awesome time, because I gotta get to bed for work tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Have a great night, y'all. Alright, JM, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate
It's good
it.
to keep a record.
We're at almost 100 hours, guys.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Okay, so I'm going to find somebody to raid. So if you guys want to stick around for the raid, please do so. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. I really appreciate that. Okay, hang out for a few minutes, guys. Let me find somebody to raid. We could try to find somebody new, but it's really hard to raid new people because most people on YouTube don't have their raids turned on. Most people on YouTube don't even know there are raids. Um... Who has had your favorite side story so far, by the way, of the main cast? I would say probably Tyon, and this is because I didn't like Tyon at first, but his side story, like when I did his side story, I was like, oh, wow, there's a lot more to him than I originally thought. Another good one tonight. Enjoy your weekend. Unlimited production. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. So, you know, but before I was kind of like, okay, Tyon is kind of like he like has no feelings. Like he didn't seem very like empathetic to me. He didn't seem like he felt emotions really, but then when I did his side story, that was the first time I was like, oh, he's like he has feelings. Nimue really brings out the softie in him, right? Yeah, seriously. But I think that was my favorite side story because it just like made me look at Tyon differently. I was like, oh, he has feelings. All right, I'm thinking let's go see Mike the Bearded. I don't think he's ending soon. Doesn't look like he is anyway. We have not seen him in quite a while. He's raided us a couple times before. Okay, and we're going to do hashtag Rebecca Raid for the raid message. Let me just make sure he's not going to end soon because usually he's not on super late. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, so we'll just raid him anyway. Who cares about if he's gonna end soon, right? Thank you for the stream, Yang. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Alright guys, do me a favor, go say hi to Mike the Bearded for me. We're gonna skip the raid on Twitch, but we will raid to Mike the Bearded on YouTube. So guys, give him a like and subscribe and all that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time as usual. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!